We run with a fast crowd, a tough crowd.
We're like a mob.
43 asphalt warriors.
Guys with one motto.
What goes around
Comes around.
eye for an eye, fender for a fender. Paybacks are a promise. Races end,
Rivalries don't.
you got a nice ride there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Careful who you mess with, because now the pack doesn't forget. NASCAR Thunder 2004 EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Darlington, baby. You're going to see a lot of this scheme today. It's a throwback scheme for Throwback Weekend at Darlington. It's actually based off what I had in NASCAR PSP. I have not been able to get back to that game yet, unfortunately. I've had some problems with the game in my PSP. So I was like, hey, if we can't play a game, let's bring the scheme to a different game for Throwback. So hopefully this race will go well with the Throwback, because I've been doing so well in NASCAR PSP. Alright, so let's get to it. I believe we only have one of each to work with, and it's car at 58. So, yeah, so everything else is being repaired or whatever. So let's just get to the race. Let's go qualifying. First lap's a 29.02 coming off turn 4, and this lap should be better. How much better?
All that matters is we're in the show.
I messed up turn 3. 24th, great. Oh well. Nothing to do about it. Maybe adjust the car a little bit to fit. I don't know how it'll work. You know what? Nah, forget it. Let's go racing at Darlington. Throwback Weekend, baby.
MRN is here at the Great Southern Tradition, the annual Southern 500 here at the Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina. Well, I've heard it all week, the track too tough to tame. What's that all about, Barney?
Well, this is an egg-shaped track with different links and different bankings in the east and west turns. That makes it very tough for the drivers. But the question is, why is it egg-shaped? Well, when it was built, the landowner decided he didn't want his minnow farm disturbed, so they simply pinched in the corners of what is now turns 3 and 4 to give it the distinctive egg shape that it's now famous for.
Robbie Gordon finds himself in a bit of a slump.
I believe they got a good chance to turn their luck around right here. These guys have been working extra hard this week, and I think it just may pay off for them in the end.
Steve Park has had some tough breaks during his still young Winston Cup career. He missed a bunch of races in both 98 and 2001 due to injury.
Yes, and unfortunately those injuries cost him a shot at Rookie of the Year and his first top 10 points finish. But he's back now and as good as ever.
The 83 car has had a couple of incidents on the track with Matt Kenseth.
You know, a little contact now and then is to be expected. The track gets crowded real quickly when you put 43 cars out there. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
In the front row are the Dale Jr. Chevrolet and the DuPont Chevrolet. Tony Stewart, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will start in 4th place. In row 3 are the Stacker 2 Dodge and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. In row 4 are the 18 car and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Oldtail Dodge and the UPS Ford. The 6th row has the Lowe Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In row 7 are the U.S. Army Pontiac and the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 8 are the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. And in row 9 are the Kodak Max Film Pontiac and the 6-car. Starting in row 10 will be the Valvoline Pontiac and the Motorcraft Ford. In row 11 are the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the America Online Chevrolet. In row 12 are the 02 car and the 83 car. Row 13 finds the Team Rusty Dodge and the 57 car. The 14th row has the Georgia Pacific Dodge and the Cheerios Dodge. In row 15 are the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the 32 car. Starting the race from row 16 are the Hooters Ford and the Target Dodge. Row 17 has a BAM Racing Dodge and the Granger Ford. Starting in row 18 will be the 42 car and the Otoban Ford. In row 19 are the Caterpillar Dodge and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. In row 20 are the Citgo Ford and the Kellogg Chevrolet. Back in row 21 we have the Zero car and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. And rounding out the field is the 37 car.
The Southern Fire tradition continues. Let's do it. What's wrong is I need to get to the bottom, and thanks to Herman Sadler and Rusty Wallace, I did just that. And also, Kyle Petty behind me there. Oh boy, they're slowing down up here. They're slowing down a little bit up here. This race should go a lot better than one earlier this year, because I have a much better car to come here with. The car range is so much better, and everything is, all the equipment's really good. And I've got a setup that feels really good as well. I think I was running like something on the default setup with like just like gear ratios adjusted and tire pressure, and that's it. And it still didn't work as well as I hoped it would, because the tires were just so worn out and everything. I'm running the apron a little bit to try to arc the corner a little better, I guess, but it's not going as well. Oh boy, they're slowing down up here. What's going on? Something happened with, what is this? Jimmy Johnson. Wow, okay. Interesting. Hopefully the picker doesn't lose me too many spots when we play this race. Why is my track map off? I just realized that. I don't think I ever turned it off. Was it even on during qualifying? Because that might have been what maybe threw me off just a little bit in that second lap of qualifying. I don't know. Either way, we're up to 13th somehow after 3 laps. We're still trying to gain spots. It's actually, this car is really feeling great. Oh boy, sliding in 3 there. Had to really back out of the throttle there. Lost a lot of speed, but coming off it's okay. It's tough to run with these guys up here early on in career mode, but I'm trying my best to. The steps I bring, that adjust my driving style, it should work. Oh boy, wow. I'm looking like Danny Hamlin down here. 3 wide down the back. Oh, but it's not 3 wide, it's only side by side. A little bit of contact with Billy, but it's not bad. I gotta go for this race, I think, to not get a Darlington stripe. That's really the best I could do, is bring back in one piece, don't get a Darlington stripe, don't run into other people too much, and damage the car. But that's about it. Obviously, you see a little bit down in the right rear quarter panel, but that's nothing too serious. I bet you Dale Jr.'s up there leading. And for good measure, because he hasn't won a race since. Or not that Dale Jr. Well, yeah, whatever. I'm thinking about JC's Let's Play. But I would think helps Stewart. I think Stewart might be really hungry for a win, which we're not surprised since he hasn't won since California, and he has 5 wins, more than any other driver in this field right now. And this season's been up and down, so crazy too. Herman Sadler has a freaking win. I've DNF'd like what 4 or 5 times already. It's actually somewhat embarrassing too that I've done that. Look at the run I got on Blake Sadler and Kenny Wallace here. That is ridiculous. Oh boy. Careful, careful. Careful in 3. We can run off the 4 and get the draft with Kenny Wallace to stay ahead of these guys. Sadler might not have a long run car. Because Kenny Wallace passed him now. That's ridiculous. Come on. Got under Kenny Wallace here. Can I hold the speed off the corner? Start a little contact with him. That's okay. A little too far down in 3. I come out 4. Let's see if I can hold position with him off the corner. Not quite. Doesn't matter how far the leader is ahead of me right now. I'm flying though. This is ridiculous. This is awesome. But I obviously can't catch the leaders. It's because of how far back I started. If I was starting closer to the front, like that'd be really good. But my mistake in entering 3 was the downfall of my lap. I mean, 1 and 2 felt really good on my qualifying lap, and then 3, 4, that's what really messed me up. Oh boy. Okay. A huge run off of 2. Some good speed going down the back stretch here. Man, 3 and 4 are just so tight. I can't figure it out correct. I can't figure it out that well, to be honest. I'm gonna try to hold off Billy for as long as I can though, so we'll see how that goes. This is interesting. I started pulling away from Billy a bit. I don't know how that worked, but it has. This car is feeling really good right now. Really tired, and I'd like to have it come off the corner, but that's off tire wear, so nothing to do about that. Just keep it. Oh boy, that was a terrible entrance to turn 1. Just keep it glued to the bottom as best as possible, really. That's all I can do. Any cars pitting yet in ahead of me in the top 10? No. We should see pit stops soon. As soon as I say that, Ricky Rudd's heading down pit road behind me. So there you go. So cycle pit stops begins. My question is, do I want to pit now or later? As the right front's really the right front tire is getting destroyed right now, beat up. Oh boy, I was all over the place coming off the 2 right there.
Come in for some gas.
We'll try to pit real soon. I don't know when. We will. I didn't want to save my usual phrase for that. And there's Darlington Stripe. That's famous. Damn it.
Plowing. Right front is destroyed.
The car would not turn going into 1 there. That's my bad. Oh well. That's the sign to take it down pit road this time, I guess. But I think Billy's coming with me. Yep, here he comes. So am I. Who was that? Ward Burton? Mistake-free stop, go. Did not want to change anything in this car. It felt really good right until that last lap before it pitted.
You're clear.
And I barely lost any time, too. Like, Billy was getting out, like, about 2 seconds in front of me, so that's alright. Wow, that has turns a lot better than I expected right there. And back on the lead lap now.
Going inside. Gain another spot. Okay, we're clear.
Oh my goodness, this car is awesome. Let's see where we cycle out. It looks like everyone's pitted, and I'm not surprised that we would cycle in the position that I'm very familiar with, 16th. This spot haunts me. I'm shocked at it, that it haunts me all over the place. It's ridiculous. I was like, what, 13th before pit stop starts? So I only lost 3 spots, and those 3 spots are sitting right in front of me. One of them I think might be Kenny Wallace, which is weird, but I've got a hungry pack of fast cars behind me as well, so nothing's gonna go well. Oh boy. Watchers kind of forced me to drive in deep into one. Man. I'm trying to block for positions here too. It's not going to go well.
You're clear. Hold it steady. 3 wide. Take it easy on those tires. We're down a spot. Keep digging.
That's so stupid. It wouldn't turn. Like, it would not turn. When I hit the brake, it would not turn. I don't understand that. It just kept going straight, like the right front blue or something. That's not... Whatever. Maybe it's better that I'm behind Stewie Marlin now, because I can use his draft to catch up. Make some passes work, I guess. We'll see. Walter, I think, is on... I think we have fresher tires. We did have fresher tires than Walter, so it's not that. Man, I wanted to get by Story Moment so bad right there because he was getting slowed up by both Robbie Gordon and Kenny Wallace. And now we got Mark Marner outside. This is a cluster of cars. And this is all for like, what, 14th position at best? Oh boy. Just stay with Story Moment, we got this. Oh boy, I'm kind of on the edge of my seat right now trying to make this work. I need to be a little more relaxed. I think I'm a little too tense. So let's try to get by Robbie Gordon now. If we can. He's faster than me on the straights. Actually, not surprising. I think all the cars are faster than me on the straights, even with the gear ratio I have set up, where the acceleration is a little better. Wow, I got a huge run for 4 there. That was amazing. And I'm now in 15th, so... Now on track for my best finish. Yeah, let's see if I can catch one of these guys in front of me before this race is over. Hold up, Robbie Gordon.
Fuel is at hand.
Well, Terry Vine blew up. That's not important because that's not position, unfortunately. So, man, Robbie Gordon, Mr. Wallace and Mark Martin both got by Robbie Gordon, and now I'm going to have to hold him off for 5 laps. Man, they are fast. Let's see if I can hold him off.
Number 6, it's up high. Still there. The 6 car is still there. Just 2 laps left. We're off the pace. Everything okay? We're all around.
Final lap. Man, I was so close to pulling off Mark Martin. I was right there, and I could not quite get it. And now I'm gonna lose 16th to Rusty Wallace. Or I could just try to make it run off a 2 here. Ooh, don't hit him. Oh, just barely got him. Okay. We're not gonna get him. But with the way the last few races have gone, though, since the Brickyard, 17th, I'll take it. Wow.
Not too bad. You ran a good race. Next time we'll get a finish to match.
And now our junior wins the Southern 500. Well done, baby. Well done. By 11 seconds. Oh my goodness.
Lead changes were pretty scarce.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
The 83 car never even got a scratch in this race.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Join us again for our next live broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing right here on the Voice of NASCAR, MRN.
Man, I was kind of hoping that, like, I could hold off Mark Martin and Rusty Wallace in the last laps. It just didn't quite work out. And Johnny Benson his tire fall off wasn't good enough to have me catch up. It was tough, but man, I ran a really good race there. I ran my hardest. I ran smart too. Unfortunately, I did get that Darlington strike right before any pit stops, but that's about how it should go. That was an incredible run, and I'm not mad about how that turned out. That was amazing. Just looking for a good thumbnail too, guys. So just don't worry about it. I think Mark Martin and Rusty Wallace will look really good too. So that's fine with me. Oh man, a lot of money in the bank for that. So maybe I can do something now for this with that money. And here, like every lap. Wow. Okay, let's get out of here. All right. So the next race is Richmond, and with everything that went down at Richmond last time, I don't know how it's gonna go this time because I don't think I'm gonna hit people as much. Well, at least it's not completely. At least this stuff isn't completely destroyed, so that's a good thing. I like that. Let's go and buy something now. Let's go with. Ooh. What can I get? Well, I can't get that now. Let's go with the engine shop. Let's go with the fabrication shop, and we'll purchase that 300,000 for 6 races. Why not? I got a lot of money from that because my sponsors were happy about that finish apparently, so that really makes me feel happy. Man, that was amazing. I think I got all the sponsor objectives in that one too, so that's also pretty good. So I actually finished 35th, qualified 20th. Yeah, we barely got that one, and we finished that Terry line finally. For once, we finished that Terry line because he blew up. I forgot that was our sponsor objective too, so that's good. Stewart's still leading the points, 55 over Jeff Gordon. He still has only 5 wins. He has not won in a while, and Junior and Gordon are actually catching up to him in that perspective. Actually, Jared has 5 wins too. Wow, Gordon has 4, Junior has 4. that is insane. Look at Jack Sprague get one. Oh my god! Wow, I did not think 4 drivers combined for 18 wins, 25 races in. That's ridiculous. All right, well, had some fun with it. That's Darlington, baby. I'll see you guys in the Chevy Rock and Roll Farm in Richmond. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.